Deontay, the way that Birmingham treated you last time, was it no question that you were going back to Birmingham?
You know, the thing about Birmingham and my relationship with Birmingham is that, you know, when this first thing started to come out about me, Ryan, about me wanting to have fights here in Alabama, definitely wanting to do it at home and stuff like that. We all know the story, you know. I got put down in my own city, you know, and to have a city that I'm not from, you know, first off, I tell people all the time that I don't just represent my city. Tuscaloosa, of course, I live in, but Northport, I live here. But as a representative, I'm not just representing my city. I represent the state of Alabama, for one. So everywhere I go is my home. You know, no matter where I am in the state of Alabama, that's Deontay Wilder. We're going to make that clear first off. But to have my fight, I made Birmingham my home to have my fights, because when we called them, they picked the phone up in 15 minutes and they accepted me with open arms, and they made sure they got everything, that they was on top of it. You know, but when we did it here, you know, everybody wanted here in Tuscaloosa. When we did it here, you know, I got swept under the rug. So, I mean, it's obvious of why I do my shows and what I'm doing is I'm a loyal person. Anybody that knows Deontay Wilder know that he's loyal no matter who it is and who got the more, whatever. If he's happy with you and everything's going good, he's going to stick with you. He's going to stay by you. And Birmingham was loyal to me when they didn't have to be. They made promises and they fulfilled it. And it's only getting bigger. You know, they beat when it's time to put a show, they're beating other higher competitions. They're beating guys from Vegas and Mississippi and New York and anybody else that want to have these, because I'm getting highly requested to have shows. But they're beating these guys because that just lets you know how serious they is about their champion, how serious they is about having shows for the state of Alabama, and what a great job. You know, Mayor Bell doing a great job up there and trying to bring activity and different things to not only just the city of Birmingham, but to the state of Alabama. And, you know, adding boxing on there, bringing the world to here to see our culture is amazing. So for that reason, that's why, you know, we choose to have my fights there. And, you know, I just appreciate them from day one being on my side, not waiting to see what the outcome would be or how much money could be done, because, you know, truth be told, you know, we allowed UAB to have the football program come back because of the revenue of the money boxing penetrate, you know, for that, and it's only going to get bigger. You know, you're talking about millions and millions of dollars being penetrated throughout the city, just building from the boxing alone. You know, so just imagine, and I'm having my title fights each and every time. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Deontay, and this is, if you want to bypass this question, we can. But if there was some mended fences, would you consider coming back to Tuscaloosa? I mean, if someone came to you and said, you know what, we screwed up, we made a mistake, would you listen if they wanted to talk?
Man, I listen to everybody. You know,
okay.
I done had this discussion before.
Sure,
you know,
I know. I feel bad putting you on the spot. I just wanted to ask you if they would make you, if they made a phone call and said, "Hey, let's mend some fences." Would you listen?
Yeah, no, it's not putting on the spot. You know, I don't feel pressure to answer. I don't feel like no question is a pressure for me. I keep it real, man. I speak how I feel, and I keep it, no matter who it is or who listen. I keep it real. That's one of the things about me that separate me from different people or well fighters. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I keep it real, and I'm always open ears to anything. But you know, it just comes to that point of line where you've been somewhere for so long, you represent it. Where you from, no matter where you go, over country, overseas. Like, I'm proud to be from Alabama. I'm proud to be from Tuscaloosa. So I carry that on my back. I've been doing it for a long time, and when you try to do something at home and you get pushed on the rug, that shit kind of hurts, bro. It really do.
Hey, we had callers all day yesterday. Were talking about it right here on the show. I mean, it's something that, you know, I just wish, and I'm not talking about you. You've done everything you can, but I just wish there would be some people that would pay attention and how important that would be in the future, and see if we can mend some of those fences.